There is definitely a member in every poor family who can take that family out of poverty and turn it into a high-class family. You can be that person in your family. Hating is the job of fools who think they will live forever. It doesn't matter to anyone how sad you are, how sad you are, how broken you are. So your work should be only one, that you should not leave your work under any circumstances. Life is like a two-wheeled cycle. Balance will remain only as long as you keep moving. You cannot live long with someone's kindness and favor, so continue living your life without expecting it. Arguing every time is not the only option. If you want, you can also say directly that I do not agree with this. The biggest difference between hope and trust is that you can recover from broken hope, but not from broken trust. Whenever you feel that you are not getting the result according to your hard work, then do remind yourself one thing, that there is still something missing, which is living in your hard work. If you didn't have a memorable childhood, make your little ones a memorable one, because just like you had only one childhood, they have only one childhood. Sometimes in order to gain everything, you have to lose everything. No one takes your tension as seriously as you take your tension seriously, and therefore you should not take tension seriously, because the negative effect of tension will be on you only. Life is too short for haters, so it is many times better to focus on your work than haters. If you are not succeeding the first time, then you have a great similarity with great people, because they also did not succeed the first time. No matter how much money you are earning today, you must save money for your old age. How strange is it? Today, in this whole universe, we are alive at that moment in which we want to do something. It is none of your business to think what people think about you. If you are doing their job, then who will do your job? If you want to live in the future without growing old, spend time with your elders, because with age comes experience. Learn to forgive. Only he who is right can forgive. And don't justify your rightness by not forgiving it. A man becomes his own lawyer on his own mistakes, but becomes a judge on the mistakes of others. Never find fault with a fool, because he will hate you for doing so. But instead of hating you for spotting a fault in a sensible person, he will thank you. There are times when you feel like you are losing, but really you do not know then how close you are to success at that time. The most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or touched. They can only be felt. If someone stays alone, then someone stays alone. That means 4 people in the world will walk with you till the end only when you are dead. I spent my whole life thinking that if I do this work, what will 4 people say? If I don't do this work, what will 4 people say? When the death happened, it was understood that 4 people can only say, Ram Nam Satya Hai. If a relationship is saved by your bowing down, then bow down. But even then, every time you have to bow down without any mistake, brother, stop. Don't slip when difficult times come, nor jump when the time is right. There was a time when Sundays used to bring a lot of peace in childhood, and now it has also been adulterated. The most important lessons in life never come from books. In trouble, one does not need advice but company. If you can't support them, don't even give unsolicited advice. If you don't see any purpose in your life, then just learn to be happy. Everyone will love you in childhood. Everyone will love you after your death. In between, you will have to learn to be happy yourself. Learn to value more than the price. Mirror is the only friend in this world who will never laugh if you are crying. Do nothing to make life easier. Better work to make yourself stronger. There is no shame in falling down. It is a matter of shame when you do not get up even after falling. Warriors do not speak only to those who win. Warriors speak only to those who fight. If people hurt you again and again, then you learn to forgive. Difficulties are like a mountain. When you reach there after facing every difficulty, then only you will be able to enjoy the view around. Remind yourself one thing every day, that it doesn't matter how hard your life is. What matters is whether you are hard or not. If someone criticizes you, you are very lucky because you are getting a chance to improve yourself for free. Our own real form is not found anywhere, but has to be created. Always do what is right. Don't do what is easy. Old keys do not open new locks. If you don't have time to do the things that are right, at least don't do the things that are wrong. Being different doesn't mean being wrong. Die with memories, not intentions. Relationships are not destroyed by mistakes, but by misunderstandings. Resting and taking a break can be an option, but giving up and giving up should not be an option. If you learn to say these 2 words at the right time in life, you will never regret. 1. Yes. 2. No. You can be kind if you want, because you will never regret being kind. Life will be much easier if you learn to both forgive and ask for forgiveness. What is the definition of tough days? The days that make you stronger. If people aren't laughing at your goals, it means your goals are too small. Life is not about finding yourself. The real meaning of life is making yourself. Trouble doesn't come from those people who don't support. Trouble comes from those people who pretend to support.